Hey you guys, welcome back. This is week 4 of my NFL Weekly Pick Show for the 2017-2018 NFL season. TJ Harman for you on YouTube, over__ on Twitter. Before I get to week 4 picks, let's recap the ugly week 3 that it turned out to be. My YouTube prognosticators, I wonder if any one of you even went over 500 or stayed at 500, because I'm quite sure it was an ugly week. Let's recap. Against the spread, my video picks, I went 0-4. Straight up, I went 3-1. And over-unders, I did pretty good. 3-1. No more teasers. I'm going to stick with my 3 against the spread, 3 over-unders, and 3 straight-up picks, because it was an ugly week. Vegas has a new casino called Trap City Casino and Hotel. All that went down in week 3, unbelievable. New England, 13-point favorites at home. Texans gave them a fight. They won the game 36-33. That was ugly. The Eagles put up a fight with the Giants, who I told you was going to score. They did make it to 24 points. The Eagles pulled out and went 27-24. 6-point favorites turned out to be 3. Ugly there. Green Bay, who was fighting hard against the Cincinnati Bengals, oh my lord. 9-point favorites at home. Same thing with the Philadelphia Giants game. It was just horrendous for Green Bay to come out alive and win that game in overtime, 27-24, over the Bengals, who are still winless. And Oakland, I told you to take them 3 points to beat the Washington Redskins. Washington exposed the hell out of them, 27-10. Derek Carr had an ugly game. Marshawn Lynch wasn't the beast that he was supposed to be, so that kind of hurt my over-under. That game was over 54 points. Absolutely not. Overall, week 3 was ugly. 7-9 straight up, and against the spread, 4-12. That's just ugly. Let's see what we can do in week number 4. Some pretty good games in week 4 either. So if y'all ready, because I think I am too. Here we go. The first game against the spread we're going to look at are the 2-1 Philadelphia Eagles traveling to the StubHub Field to face the Los Angeles Chargers, or Chokers, who are still winless at 3 games. 0-3 for Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. This is a pick'em game because anything can possibly happen. Philadelphia Eagles just got out of Philadelphia alive against the New York Giants, 27-24. Winners on a 61-yard field goal kick by the rookie kicker, Jake Elliott. It was amazing. Let's go! He missed the 52-yard field goal earlier in the game, and he made up for that one in a big, big way. So, guys, if you don't know Jake Elliott's name now, you do at this point. Eagles suffer some setback injuries, including Darren Sproles, who's done for the season, possibly his 13-year career, with a broken arm as well as a torn ACL, so that hurts very, very much. So, probably you get LeGarrette Blount, Corey Clement, as well as Wendell Smallwood to take over the run-ins and get some time for that other rookie runner, Darren Pumphrey out there. Should be easy one. They may squeeze him in there. We'll see. We'll find out. Fletcher Cox probably not going to be playing in this game with a calf injury. And Jordan Hicks, who hurt his ankle, he's probably going to be doubtful in this game as well. So secondary for the Eagles is not looking very good right now. Like I said, they just barely got over the hump, over the Giants. And meanwhile, the Chargers, Melvin Gordon and Phillip Rivers, they tried to do it to the Chiefs, but the Chiefs just flat out ran 50 yards plus against Kareem Hunt, and they lost to them. I think the score was 27-10, I think. But wherever the case may be, Chargers are going to play hard. Chargers are going to fight hard. I'm going to tell you to lay those points to the Chargers in this game. It's a pick 'em, so I'm going to pick the Chargers to beat the Eagles. The second game we're going to look at against the spread is the Jacksonville Jaguars, 2-1, traveling to the New Jersey, New York line to face the New York Jets, who got their first win of the season at home. The Jacksonville Jaguars are favored in this game by 3.5 points on the road. Yes, but guess what? They scored 44 points over the Baltimore Ravens in London. Their third straight game in London was the charm to beat Joe Flacco and company. Flacco must have felt that Wembley air, and it just became a kryptonite because he did absolutely nothing after the touchdown. And then they brought in Ryan Mallett, and that didn't make much of a difference either. Jacksonville, Leonard Fournette, beast just about and everything, but that rookie wide receiver, I think his name is Mark Lewis, I think it's correct. 3 touchdown passes from Blake Bortles of all people. They made Blake a star in London. If that being the case, move Jacksonville to London. What the hell? They could win better in London than they do at home. But this is going to be an interesting Jacksonville team. Meanwhile, the New York Jets getting the win over the Miami Dolphins 20-6 at home. I think Josh McCown looked like his old self again. Oh my Lord. Matt Forte, he had a pretty good game as well. So we'll see what the Jets will do the rest of the season moving forward. But in this game, I think Jacksonville takes it. So give those points to Jacksonville. Take the Jacksonville Jaguars over the New York Jets -3.5 at MetLife Stadium. The third game we're going to look at against the spread is the 2-1 Buffalo Bills traveling to Mercedes-Benz Dome in Atlanta to face the Atlanta Falcons, 3-0. Their favorite at home by 8 points. Buffalo beating and shocking the Denver Broncos, which was one of the games that I picked, and it was ugly. 26-16. Tyrod Taylor, LaShawn McCoy, and company did what they had to do to beat Trevor Siemian. Not a very good game for him. And Von Miller, what was he doing in that game? Unbelievable. He said he killed the game for the Broncos, and he got to step it up. With this game, Atlanta, Matt Ryan and company did what they had to do to just squeak a win out in Detroit's Ford Field. Just an unbelievable game. The Lions almost had another game-winning walk-off touchdown before the end of the fourth quarter, but it failed. The Atlanta Falcons just got out of Detroit, 20-16 winners. Wow, an unbelievable, explosive game. In this game, it could be tight to start, but I think the Falcons will lay those points out. So, tell you to take the Falcons -8 at home over the Buffalo Bills at the Mercedes-Benz Dome. Over-unders, here we go with the Philadelphia Eagles and the LA Chargers. The point spread for this game is 47 points. Eagles getting 27 points this week. Let's say last week. And the Chargers is having almost, 10 points? Chargers can make this a game, so take that 47 points and take it over, because the Chargers could probably expose my Philadelphia Eagles because our secondary is kind of squeaky, even though Rasul Douglas did get his first NFL interception in that game. And also Patrick Robinson got a pick as well in that game against the Giants. You're traveling West Coast, so I think this could be the Chargers to do that. So put it over 47 points. Next game, Jacksonville, New York Jets. Total for that game is 39.5 points. I keep it under because Jacksonville coming off that long road trip from the scoring 44 points this week. But don't be surprised if Josh McCown puts up 20 more points like he did last week. Somebody's going to be up, somebody's going to be down. So 39.5 points is too much. Keep it under 39.5. The third game, the Buffalo Bills at the Atlanta Falcons. Total for that game is 48.5 points. This should be an interesting game because you don't know Tyrod Taylor, what he's going to do. You definitely don't know what LaShawn McCoy is going to do on offense. But we know what the Atlanta Falcons are going to do offensively and defensively. They only have to score 48.5 points. So if I were you, I'll keep it under 48.5 points in that Buffalo and Atlanta game at the Dome in Mercedes-Benz. Straight up, here we go. Chargers and Eagles. Melvin Gordon could be a big problem for the Philadelphia Eagles secondary. Without Fletcher Cox, probably you'll see Terry Jernigan in there. I want to see Derek Barnett take a step forward and try to get to that pass rush and stopping Phillip Rivers, but small price to pay for my Philadelphia Eagles. Coming off that victorious win at home, they're going to enemy territory, LA Chargers, and they always give Phillip Rivers big gains and big wins. So, straight up, I'm going to tell you to take the LA Chargers to beat my Philadelphia Eagles, yes. And StubHub Field, give the Chargers their first win of the season. But don't be surprised, but I just got a gut feeling that they're going to lose that game. Second game, Jacksonville, New York Jets. Jacksonville, like I said, is not going to be pouring it on to the New York Jets, but they're going to make it close. They're going to make it a very, very close game. Fournette, Lewis, Bortles, I do see having some issues with that Jets defense, but it's going to be a tight game. So the Jaguars are going to pull out in this win. And guess what? The general manager, vice president, Tom Coughlin, could be the equalizer if he's at this game too. So give the win to the Jacksonville Jaguars on the road and a close one at LAC over the New York Jets. In the final game, the Buffalo Bills, Atlanta Falcons. Falcons all day in this game because, like I said, you just don't know what Tyrod Taylor you're going to see, if LaShawn McCoy is even going to be beasting against the Atlanta Falcons defense. But I'll tell you this, Devontae Freeman as well as Matt Ryan and company, they're going to pour it on. I got the Atlanta Falcons beating the Buffalo Bills in their dome in Atlanta. Here are the rest of my Week 4 picks. Let's just hope this week will turn out better. Well, guys, that will about do it here for my Week 4 NFL Weekly Picks for the 2017-2018 NFL season. I'm TJ Harman here on YouTube, _on Twitter. If this is your first time to my channel, please click that subscribe button and come back each and every week for more picks, more fun, and more predictions. Shouts to all my YouTube prognosticators. We had a very, very bad week for some of us. We hope to have a better week in Week 4. Guys, you can check us out on our Facebook page, YouTube Prognosticators. That's down below the description box, so check us out on Facebook. And you can check out my YouTube Prognosticators. Links is down below to check out their page. Thank you so much for watching me in Week 4. Please come back for Week 5, and let's have a better week coming up. As my boy MM Beast would say, have yourself a very, very crazy week. And enjoy these crazy games. Shouts to you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you back here next week. Till then, talk to you later.